Almost ready for game time at Rogers Center as the roof is shut to keep us nice and warm. It's the home opener of this new season. Two great hitters lead their teams to battle next on MLB Network. First pitch of the night here is taken for ball one as we are underway in Toronto. And this is going to be fouled into the diamond level seats. Hit on the ground to short. Throw on to first by Tulowitzki is in time for route number one. In now is Adam Eaton, and he's definitely off to a fast start in the early part of the season. Into the windup and the pitch. There's a fastball that just misses ball one.
That one missed, but if it's a strike, I don't know how you get the barrel of that pitch. You have to really be sitting on it to hit a fastball coming in that hard on the inside part of the plate.
In time to first, and there are two away. Here's Bryce Harper now. First chance for him here in the top of the first with nobody on. The pitch. Too low, 1-0. And that pitch misses in the dirt, and it's 2-0 now.
Now with the 2-0 count and the power at the plate, it could be fireworks time. This is the kind of count he makes his money in.
And he gets the call that time for strike number one. And this one will be fouled back in among the fans. And a good fastball swung on and missed for strike three, and the inning is over. And that'll bring up the speedy Devin Travis. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half.
Second baseman, Devin Travis.
Slapped hard the opposite way. Harper is there to put it away for route number one. Here's the third baseman, Josh Donaldson. His average for the year sits in the 280s entering play. First pitch fastball swung on and missed 0-1.
Boy, that pitch looks so good when you're hitting, but you're not going to catch up to it. I think pitchers should use that more often. The high fastball in the eyes, they will never catch up to it.
And there's one well above the zone for a ball. Hit on the ground to short. Up with it is Drew. Throw in time at first for route number two. So here's the slugging first baseman Jose Abreu now. No one aboard for him, and two gone here in the first. And he swings through a fastball and doesn't catch up with it. It's 0-1.
Well, he's just 2 outs into his major league debut on the mound, and so far he doesn't seem nervous or like he's trying to do too much. That's easier said than done. I like that they went away with that pitch right there. They really tried to tie him up on that previous pitch, so he was probably what we call inside conscious. He didn't get a strike there, but I'm guessing he was looking for another ball in. So he threw the slider darting away to him 2 times in a row. Now I don't think he'll go for it again. I'm looking for something hard inside on this pitch.
Swing and a miss at one in the dirt. And the throw to first ends the inning. Here's Adam Lind. He'll lead it off here to begin the second.
For Washington.
First offering on its way.
Adam Lind.
Line shot to first, and there's one away. Now at the plate, Anthony Rendon. He's ready for his first at-bat of this early season contest. Swing and a miss on a pitch below the knees. 1 strike.
That's a bad approach right there. Look, you may get that pitch later in the at-bat.
Ouch, that one hit him. Set to get his evening at the plate started, Daniel Murphy. And it's been a real struggle for him with the bat so far this year, looking to get things turned around in a hurry. And this one's in the dirt. And no advance. It's ball one. Still looking for our first hit in the ball game. And this is going to find the crowd down the left field line. It's a ball and a strike. Here's the 1-1. Back up the middle. Reined in to second for one. On to first as they get the double play to get him out of the inning. Here comes the right fielder, Jose Bautista. He carries a batting line in the 280s to begin this one.
Jose
First delivery to him on the way. And this pitch just about saws him off as he can't get extended at all. It's strike one.
Boy, not a good swing there. That was really ugly. Anytime you can make a hitter look like that, you've done something special.
Did it look to you like he was guessing on the pitch?
Oh, certainly it had to be, Matt, but if he was, he obviously wasn't looking for that pitch.
And he wasn't going to hit that one with an or. The strikeout, and there's one gone.
batting fifth.
Here's Troy Tulowitzki now. And a quick glance at the numbers will tell you it's been a huge struggle for him at the plate this year. Hard on the ground towards short. Gloved by Drew. On to first, and Tulowitzki grounds out here. 2 away. Here's Kendrys Morales. Not the shiniest of batting average as he comes in hitting down in the 220s for the year. Into the windup and the pitch. And this is in the air down the left field line and into foul territory. And that will end up a foul ball. Off speed pitch, and this one runs in and nearly gets him here. Now he gets on top of one here and chops it foul right at home plate.
Well, now it's a 1-2 count. He's throwing the same pitch 3 times in a row. He got ahead with it. Now let's see if he puts him away with it.
Again, he sends it out of play.
I like the pitch right there. 2-strike fastball out of the zone. See if he'll chase. I'd go even further out this time. See if he chases it again.
Got him swinging, and that will end the inning. Here's Ryan Zimmerman now. He'll step in to lead it off in the top of the third.
First baseman, Ryan Zimmerman.
Way behind that pitch. It's 0-1. And there's ball one. A 1-1 count. Here's the pitch. And this is down at knee level as it's chopped foul at home plate. Swung on and missed. Really fooled him that time for the first out. So coming to the plate, Matt Wieters. He's ready for his first at-bat of this early season contest. Here's a sinker to start him out, but he wouldn't bite. It's ball one. Now here's Wieters. High in the air and deep to right field. And this ball is gone. No chance to make a play on that one. Here's the shortstop now, Stephen Drew.
Shortstop, Stephen Drew.
Liner towards second. Throw to first is going to be in time to get Drew, and there are 2 away. Digging in for his second at-bat, Michael Taylor. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Here's a first pitch slider that just tails out of the zone. It's ball one. Into his windup. Here comes the 1-0. Now a swing and a miss, and I don't think he was expecting a pitch inside. It's 1-1. And he checks his swing. Did he go around? Yes, says the first base umpire. Strike 2. A ball and 2 strikes. Here's the pitch. Pitch swung on and hit in the air. Pilar is going to have room out there as he puts this away to retire the side. So digging in now, Kevin Pilar. He's hitting just above the banner 300 mark on the season coming into this one.
Pilar.
Swing and a miss on a ball out of the zone.
Well, he doubled up on that slider, so that tells me he's really feeling it at this point in the game. Good chance we'll see a heavy dose of that slider as this start continues.
Off the plate and in. It's a ball and a strike. Swing and a little blooper to center. Coming in on it is Eaton. And that's the first hit in this one for the Blue Jays. And they're going to hold him to a single here as they do a nice job of getting it back in quickly. Set to get his evening at the plate started, Corey Spangenberg. And it's been a real struggle for him with the bat so far this year, looking to get things turned around in a hurry. Gets the fastball by him here, and he's in control. 0-2. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. And he starts to go after it. Question was, did he hold up in time? Yes, indeed, says the third base umpire. Looking for the strikeout. Here's the 1-2. And he had him set up perfectly there as he's not even close to touching that pitch. And on 4 pitches, he becomes out number 1.
Russell Martin.
Russell Martin is at the plate here as he quickly finds himself down a strike. It's 0-1. Now the 0-1. Swung on and missed. Outclassed by that fastball for a strike. 0-2. Here it is. And this is swung on and missed. His 5th strikeout already. And there are 2 gone in the inning.
Now batting.
Digging in to try it again. Devin Travis. 0 for 1 here in the early going. This is hit on the ground but foul. On its way, the 0-1 pitch. And this one gets away. And he'll make it into scoring position here with 2 away, as that'll be scored a wild pitch. Runner in scoring position at second with 2 down. High fly ball out to straightaway center. There to take it now is Eaton, and the inning is over. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Adam Eaton comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game.
Adam
checks his swing, but this pitch is right there for strike 1.
Man, I'm a little surprised he's throwing as well as he is. He's pitching less than 40% first pitch strikes, and it's either very deceptive or his stuff is electric to the hitters. Because usually that doesn't happen when you're behind that much to have this kind of success.
Looks to me like he's trying to make adjustments pitch to pitch up there at the plate, but he's looked completely thrown off so far. Late on the first one, way out front on the second.
Hit in the air to right center field. This ball is carrying well. Back it goes, and it is out of here. Striding in once again, Bryce Harper. He's 0 for 1 thus far.
Bryce Harper.
This is hit high in the air out toward left center. Pilar is in retreat as he pulls it in for the first out.
Up next for the Nationals.
Digging in, Adam Lind. 0 for 1 for him here in this one.
Lind.
Swing and a miss as he was way in front of that one.
I like the fact that they're swinging early in the count, and they're really aggressive right now early in this game. But there will come a time you got to be patient. If you're swinging the strikes, that's one thing, but make him work a little bit. Well, that's a true indicator he's looking for a fastball in. He wanted to spin the wind right there and knock one as far as he could. He got the off-speed pitch inside, and he pulled off of it.
Chopped down the first baseline, but it's a foul ball, says the first base umpire.
I like the call for the 2-strike changeup, but you got to make a better pitch. He got away with one right there.
And a fastball blew it right by him, and there are 2 down.
Third baseman, number
in now
6.
is Anthony Rendon. And maybe a little extra motivation for him here after being hit by a pitch in his first at-bat. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Takes a look at a sinker that stayed up high, but good for strike 2.
Well, he gave up that leadoff home run, and I thought, uh-oh, he's in trouble. But he's done a nice job bouncing back. Got 2 quick outs, and now he's got 2 strikes on this hitter. He's got a chance to get out of this unscathed the rest of the way.
Another 0-2 home. Chopped weakly to the left. To his left, Donaldson. Throw in time, and the side is retired. Ready for another chance. Josh Donaldson. He'll match up now with Joe Ross to lead off the inning.
Number 20.
Into the windup and the pitch. Here's the slider to start things out. Looked at for ball 1. The windup and the 1-0 pitch. Out of play off to the right. It's 1-1.
Well, he got a piece of that breaking ball right there. That's the second one he's seen in a row now, and he fouled that one off. Let's see if he comes back with a third one. 3 in a row.
Fouled off again, and now he's in a 1-2 hole. Fastball swung on and missed for the first out. So one away, and that'll bring in the dangerous Cuban slugger, Jose Abreu. He goes the other way as this is hit in the air toward the gap in right center. And he will run this one down. A good read off the bat for the second out.
The right fielder, number 19.
Here comes the right fielder, Jose Bautista, looking to put the ball in play here. He went down on strikes in his first at-bat. Chop foul over towards the coaching box.
Matt, I tell you what, I love how he's pitching right now. He has continued to pound that first pitch for strikes. When you do that, you set yourself up for great success.
Rendon ranges to his left. Throw on to first gets him, and the side is retired. Here's Daniel Murphy now. Comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ballgame. First pitch of the at-bat.
Daniel Murphy.
Swing and a miss just behind a lively fastball. Well, I think his eyes lit up when he saw that pitch coming up at his eye level.
Oh, you think? If you've got a good fastball like he does, that location can be really effective. It looks so tempting to the hitter, but making contact on that pitch can be very tough.
Hit hard to short. And the 5th inning will start with a ground out, 1 away.
Now batting.
Here's Ryan Zimmerman now.
Baseman.
He's 0 for 1 thus far.
Zimmerman.
And a slider's in the dirt as he lays off it for a ball. Zimmerman now waiting the 1-0. Way in front of a great slider that time. Checks his swing here, but he does so in time.
I like that check swing. He started to offer at the off-speed pitch, but he recognized it and was able to hold up.
Now a ball fouled down the right field line out of play, so that'll move the count to 2-2 now. And here's a ball hit in the air. Abreu in foul ground, and that's going to land foul. Slow roller left side. Donaldson scoops it up. Throw on to first takes care of Zimmerman for the second out of the inning.
Now batting.
Here's the catcher, Matt Wieters now. He got a hold of one and went yard in his first appearance in this one. Oh, hit sharply as this is pulled into right. In is Bautista, but this gets down, a base hit. Here's the shortstop now, Stephen Drew. 0 for 1 for him here in this one.
Stephen Drew.
He's set. Here it comes. Swing and a miss out in front of a changeup. 2 runs, 3 hits, and no errors so far for the Nationals. And there's a swing and a miss by Drew as they've got him 0-2 now. And that sinking fastball didn't sink. It stayed high.
Hey, I know you have to protect the strike zone when you get the count to 2 strikes, but on an 0-2 pitch that misses by that much, it's pretty easy for a hitter not to swing at that one.
Here he comes again, 1-2. A swing and a miss as he chased with 2 strikes, and that will retire the side. Into the box now, Troy Tulowitzki. He'll lead things off as we begin the home 5th.
Shortstop, Troy Tulowitzki.
Into the windup and the pitch. A changeup floats outside here for ball 1. Ready with the 1-0 pitch. Swing and a miss out in front of a changeup.
They can't afford to continue to fall back any further. They got to get something going on the offensive side. Somebody's got to step up, give a big hit, maybe even a home run, drop a bunt, do something. But this offense has to get going.
The 1-2 pitch. Lays off 2-2 now.
Hey, I appreciate the fact that he's making him throw a few pitches. Most of his teammates have been hacking at everything that comes their way.
And now this ball's lifted in the air down the right field line, but this will get back into the seats, so the count holds at 2-2. They really bunch him up on that one as he swings and misses for the first out. Digging in, the switch hitter, Kendrys Morales. He was a strikeout victim in his first try. Here's a high pop-up. Ross is there for it. He hauls it in without any trouble, and there are 2 away. Now to the plate, Kevin Pillar. He singled his last time up. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. A fastball that just misses inside.
I really like how he's getting ahead early in the count. He's pitching aggressively, and what that does, it holds the pitch count down.
Swing, and he pops him up over toward foul territory. And this is going to wind up a foul ball. Swing and a miss on the fastball, and it's 1-2.
2 outs, 2 strikes, and we're in the 5th inning, and he's got 1 pitch, I think, away from getting through 5 shutout innings. It's pretty impressive right now.
And he'll just get a piece here as this is chopped foul at home plate.
2-strike changeup, and he was able to foul it off just enough to fight it off to get another pitch. That's a tough pitch to hit with 2 strikes.
And now here's a ball hit pretty well out toward right center field. Eaton will get there, and he puts it away to retire the side. Ready for another shot now. Michael Taylor. Third trip to the plate for him here tonight. 0 for 2 at this point.
Michael Taylor.
Oh, and he just blows the fastball by him for strike 1.
Everybody knows he's got that fastball that gets up at 100 miles an hour. They just have to be ready to swing.
A swing and a drive to center field. That one's got a chance, and that'll get down out there for extra bases. And the Nationals get a man into scoring position. It's a leadoff double. In now is Adam Eaton. He comes in 1 for 2 with that home run he hit earlier. Here's the first pitch to him. Now a ball sprayed fouled into the seats near third. That misses wide. 1 ball and 1 strike.
Well, his job right there at the plate is to move that runner over to third by getting the ball to the right side. On the mound, though, they're working him away, so he doesn't have a good pitch to do that with.
Off-speed pitch in the dirt as he takes it for a ball.
Well, this has been a good job to work the count from 0-1 to 3-1, and now he's really in the driver's seat to see a heater that he can do something with.
There to take it in is Donaldson for the first out. Ready once again, Bryce Harper. He's 0 for 2 with a strikeout in this one. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Ground ball sent back up the middle. Backhanded. Oh, and it sailed right over his head at first. Fortunately, the catcher's there to back things up. And he's going to make it up to second base safely as he's in there. My word. Here's Adam Lind. 0 for 2 on his line thus far. Ball 1. Good lead there at second. Here's the pitch. Chopped foul wide at first.
Well, he's out in front of that changeup. I tell you what, he had to honor the fastball. The fastball, the pitch before, and back with the changeup. That's a great combination.
Hit hard on the ground to the right. And that's through into right field for a base hit. Harper is on his way home. Oh, and Batista's throw is right on the money. He is out at home plate. In now is Anthony Rendon. Comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ballgame. In the dirt here. Got him out on his front foot. It's 0-2. Working for the punch out and the offering. Slow little roller to third. Scooped up. Throw to first will get him easily, and the side is retired. Digging in for his second at-bat, Corey Spangenberg. He's 0 for 1 thus far.
Corey Spangenberg.
Into the windup and the pitch. Sharp slider that time, just missed inside.
Boy, that's a great breaking ball right there. That's a tough pitch to lay off when that ball is coming in at that plane right there. Quality take.
And a reach to his backhand, but he can't come up with it, and the leadoff man's aboard. Russell Martin now. 0 for 1 for him here in this one.
Russell Martin.
Very weakly on the ground. Foul ball, however, strike one.
Well, with the leadoff man getting on right there, Matt, they are falling so far behind. They have to capitalize. They have to get some runs to get back in this thing.
Off the plate, 1 ball, 1 strike. A ground ball to third, and they could get 2. To second for 1, but they won't get 2 as he beats the relay to first. And that'll bring up the speedy Devin Travis. He started out the evening 0 for 2 so far. And that misses inside 1-0. Here it comes 1-0. Now a swing and a fly ball. On the move is Harper. Lays out, and he's got it. A great play for out number 2. And he will scurry back to first as he'll think twice about trying to move up.
Number 20.
Here's the third baseman, Josh Donaldson. He's 0 for 2 thus far in this one. He's ready. Here's the first offering. A swing, and it's popped in the air back behind first. Zimmerman is there to make the catch, and the side is retired. Ready for another chance. Daniel Murphy. Now some definite signs of life in that Toronto bullpen. Both a lefty and a right-hander begin to throw. First pitch on its way. And looked inside, but that's ruled as strike. 0-1.
That's a big pitch right there. Now he's got him 0-1. And he still may not be comfortable. Even 0-1, he's still a pretty good hitter when he's down the count. This is a big pitch right here.
In is Batista, but this gets down, a base hit. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Ryan Zimmerman. He comes in 0 for 2 thus far. Swing and a miss on the slider. 0-1.
You know, when a guy starts to get tired, you often see their breaking stuff start to flatten out, but that's not the case here. Still has really nice finish on that slider, as we just saw.
Sinker misses, and it's 1-2 now. Looking to punch him out again. The pitch. Line towards center field. Pilar is there, and he has it for the first out. And he will scurry back to first as he'll think twice about trying to move up. Digging in and looking for more, Matt Wieters. He's off to a fast start in this one. 2 for 2, including a home run. In front of the changeup there as this is chopped foul at home plate. Wieters awaits the 0-1. And the curveball induces a big swing and a miss.
Look, Matt, this guy's got a great sinker. Here's the key. He's got a runner on first base. This is where you get that ground ball double play. Make him chase that hard sinker and hit it into the dirt and turn one over for you.
So he froze him for the strikeout. Matt Wieters is the second out in the 7th inning. This one's blooped out toward right center field. Travis is there, and the side is retired.
It's time for the traditional 7th.
So here's the slugging first baseman Jose Abreu now. He's 0 for 2 with a strikeout in this one.
Jose Abreu.
He's ready. Here's the first offering. Pitch swung on and hit in the air toward the line in right. Oh, and he misses it. He's around first, heading for 2. Around second now and headed for third. Throw won't get him. Digging in to try it again. Jose Batista. No hits in 2 trips to the plate for him in the ballgame. Swung on and missed. It's 0-1.
Guys, I've been really impressed with him tonight. I mean, he's carving these guys up with all of his pitches.
And 1-1 as this one's in on the hands.
With the infield back and a runner at third, he's definitely pitching for a strikeout or maybe something like a harmless pop-up. You could see it from that high fastball, but that was just a good job of laying off that pitch.
A swing and a shot hit down the corner. And that nearly would have gotten him on the board. Instead, it's a long foul ball.
Well, he saw that ball pretty good. Too bad he couldn't keep it fair.
And this is fouled at the plate. Hoping to send him packing. Pitch on its way. And he struck him out. Strikeout number 8 now in the ballgame for him.
Now batting.
Here's Troy Tulowitzki now. Third trip to the plate for him here tonight. 0 for 2 at this point. Swing and a miss, 0-1.
We talk about that first pitch and how important it is. Well, we're watching a guy right now that's throwing 80% to the hitters right now. The first pitch for a strike.
And they're on the board as this is now a 3-1 ball game. Here's Kendrys Morales. 1 in, 1 out, and 1 on here in the inning. From the stretch. And this is taken outside for ball 1. 1 run on 3 hits. 1 error thus far for Toronto. Now a ball lined toward the alley in left center. That gets down, and he's got himself a base hit. Tulowitzki rounds the corner and is headed home. The relay. And he's back into second here safely. Coming to the plate now, Kevin Pillar, as he'll look to bring home that tying run from second with a base hit into the outfield. Hit on the ground out to short. Drew's got it. The throw will go to third, and he is in there at third as the possible tying run.
Now batting.
Striding in once again, Corey Spangenberg. He's 1 for 2 in the ball game. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. And no swing, apparently. Ball 1.
Well, you know, giving up 3 straight hits is bad enough, but now it looks like he's starting to nibble a little bit. It's hard not to when you're getting hit, but you don't want to put yourself.
Meanwhile, this ball gets down. It's a base hit. And the runner from third crosses the plate. And he'll cruise into the bag at second with a 1-out double. Russell Martin now. 0 for 2 on his line thus far.
Russell Martin.
Starts him with a good rising fastball there for strike 1.
Well, this is a strikeout situation, but it's also a ground ball situation.
Pitch is way outside, and he can't even get a glove on it. Good job to get to that quickly, though, and the count even at 1. In the dirt and blocked behind the plate. Runners may have thought about it, but they'll stay put, and the count moves to 2-1. And a fastball runs in a bit too close for comfort that time.
Well, giving up hits is one thing, but judging by that last pitch, he doesn't have any consistency with his release point right now. He doesn't know where it's going, and he knows it.
Now batting.
And that'll bring up the speedy Devin Travis. He was robbed of a hit in his last at-bat, so he'll try to change his fortunes here. And this scoots under his glove. Oh, what a time for that. 1-run score. Throw into third will not be in time, and it's a 2-run double.
Third baseman number
Digging in once again, Josh Donaldson. No hits in 3 tries so far. He's struck out once. And this is going to be a foul ball in amongst the spectators. 0-1, here's the pitch. Takes a high fastball for a strike.
Boy, nothing more frustrating for the pitcher. You put the ball in play, and they kick it and get 2 errors behind you. Now,
meanwhile, this ball's going to get through, and that's a base hit. In to score, the runner from third. And the second run will score as well. Coming to the plate again, Jose Abreu, as he'll bat for the second time in the inning. Joe Nathan will come on out of the bullpen as he'll be appearing in his 3rd game this season.
Number 74, Joe Nathan.
Ball 1. The 1-0 pitch. And now a balk has been called here as he came to the plate too quickly. And you can forget about that double play now as the runner moves into scoring position with 1 away. The 1-0 delivery. Well, should be 2-0, but he goes way out of the zone to go after that one, and it's even 1-1. Ready to deal. Here's the 1-1. Swinging a ball hit on the ground, but a foul ball. 1-2 now. Here's the 1-2 delivery. Swing and a miss, and they'll dodge a major bullet that time. 2 away.
The right fielder,
Here comes the right fielder, Jose Bautista. 0 for 3 with a couple of strikeouts for him to this point in the ball game. And that one swung on and missed 0-1. And he gets him to swing through that one. He's in control 0-2.
When a hitter is showing he's unable to resist those inside pitches.
And we'll have to leave it there as this is strike 3, and that will trying to pick things up where we left off. Michael Taylor. He'll start things out for us here in inning number 8. Number 36 is on, and he'll take over. And here's a ball hit in the air. Spangenberg on the move. Makes the play. 1 away.
Up next for the
Ready now, Adam Eaton.
Center fielder.
It was a flyout for him in his last trip. Started to go around there, but he holds up ball 1. 1 out, nobody on. Got him out on his front foot there as it swung on and missed for strike 1. One and two now. He doesn't have a big fastball, but he was able to get that pitch by him.
And Matt, that's 100% a result of setting up with the off-speed pitches before it. If you're not a hard thrower, you could still have some success, but you have to learn how to mix speeds and set everything up. That was a nice job right there.
Here's Bryce Harper now. No hits in 3 tries so far. He's struck out once. And he misses inside with that one. Ball 1. Into his windup. Here comes the 1-0. A swing and a drive sent out toward the gap. But that'll stay in the park as it's off the wall. Running hard. He's digging for second. And he will stroll in there standing with a 2-out double. At the plate, Adam Lind. He's working on a 1 for 3 thus far. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. And he takes ball 1. For Harper, he's at second with his 4th double here on the season. And it looks like we'll see a pinch hitter here as Jason Worth begins to stretch in the on-deck circle. Had him lunging at that pitch away, and it's 1-1 now.
Well, that's not a good pitch for him to hit. Look, this fella's got so much power, but you got to bring the pitch into the zone. Chasing that one there, right there, I'd go back and throw it to him again.
Set to deliver on 2-1. And he'll try to hold back the swing, but he'll do so unsuccessfully as that's ruled a strike. Getting a few steps off a second there. Now the pitch. Started to go. Did he hold up in time? Yes, says the first base umpire. It's ball 3 now. A decent lead at second. Here's the pitch. Started to go around, but it's a called 3rd strike anyway, and that. So stepping in, Troy Tulowitzki. He'll get things started now in the bottom of inning number 8.
Troy Tulowitzki.
And this one's off the fists as he fights this one off, but foul. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2. Here it comes on 0-2. In the dirt, but swung on and missed. Wieters gathers it, and he makes the throw to first. Tulowitzki is retired, and there's 1 away.
Number 8.
Here's Kendrys Morales. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. Inside with the slider, and that'll back him up a bit. Into his windup. Here comes the 1-0. And you wonder about the control now as he misses high with the slider.
Well, back-to-back sliders, and he missed on them both. So now you got to really think. He's probably coming with a fastball, right? Challenge somebody, meet.
Squared that one up just a little late. Hits are even at 7 apiece. Swung on and missed, and it's even at 2-2.
This lineup is flailing right now. They're having a hard time just making contact, let alone putting the ball in play.
And this will miss down low in the dirt, so he's worked it full now at 3-2. Kevin Pillar will be next. Oh, and there's the good curveball as he's set down on strikes for the second time here tonight.
Center fielder number
Digging
11.
in, Kevin Pillar. First 2 men in the inning have both gone down via the punch-out, so we'll see if he can fare any better. Line to the right side, but a little unlucky there as it's hit right to him. Standing in, Anthony Rendon. He's 0 for 2 thus far in this one. Jason Grilli. Comes on from the pen, hoping to. He swings at the fastball here and lifts it into the air to shallow center. Pillar is there, one quick out to start inning number 9. Here's Daniel Murphy now. He's working on a. Well, we watched a really solid starting pitching performance, kept the opposition at bay, and as a result, he's our top player of the game.
Yeah, I thought he pitched really well. He wasn't necessarily dominant, but turned in a good, solid effort and definitely was a factor in the win here.
Fans, our final line score tonight. First for the victorious Blue Jays. 7 runs, 7 hits, 1 error. They left 3 men on base. For the Nationals, 3 runs on 7 hits, 2 errors. They left 5 men on base. Time of the ball game, 3 hours and 19 minutes. Tonight's paid attendance at the Rogers Center, 50,516. The Blue Jays thank you for your continued support and remind you to please drive home safely.